shall preserve the magnitude. And step 3, at the end of the day, is to add some operators to the superpotential in order to break some of these ones. And these operators may have to be non-recursive. If, for example, we want to break a topological V1, we should stick a monopole operator to the potential. You always have to check rather carefully that the desired monopole operators exist if you want to use it. A really fun observation, and in fact a very useful observation, is that there's axiomatic construction that theories matches symplectic actions on the vector space. The operation of forming a product of pre-chiral theories is constructing R to this length as n copies of R2, and it's got a canonical symplectic form involving n to this section and momentum. Then in step 2, the three moves I described are simple symplectic transformations on R to the 2n. The first one is a linear transformation on positions and the constant transformation on momentum. The second one adds some positions to the momentum, and the third one switches a pair of positions and variables. In fact, these three moves not only generate a symplectic action on R to the 2n, they generate a symplectic action on the gauge theories. And this is something Wittgenstein and Meinel discussed in 2003. The really not trivial statement here is that the relations of the symplectic actually hold at the level of gauge theories. For example, if we perform a gauging function, so we gauge a V1 and we get any topological flavors in the theory, we gauge the topological flavors in the theory, that the shade is not gauged at all. Finally, the breaking of V1 is a symplectic reduction. In R to the 2n, it means fixing one of the position coordinates and pushing out in the direction of the conjugate momentum. So, because there's extrapolation between the actions used to construct theories of class R and symplectic transformations, we can encode the data of a class R theory in a single theory symplectic matrix in SP2NG, and it's the number of chirals it's started with. And I should say that some of the rows of this matrix have to be marked, because at the end of the day, we do symplectic reduction. We break the V1s corresponding to some of them. Here's a very simple example. Let's take that matrix. It's got symplectic times 2, so it means that's a single chiral. We bring the matrix up into generators, and the T generator says that we add sometimes level 1 to the theory T delta. The S generator says that the case of flavors, and then they all together we get the theory T delta tilde, which is a dynamical G1 transcendence matter theory at level half, coupled to a height. Now, in 3 dimensions, there are a ton of mirror spaces relating using Lagrangians that flow to the same infrared superconformal theory. We should push it out by these mirror symmetries of class R. A very simple example, in fact a very fundamental example of mirror symmetries, in fact, between the theories T delta and T delta tilde that I discussed. Another fundamental example involves the S1C model. It's a theory of pre-chiral multiplex pre-chiral fields that are coupled by a cubic superpotential. And that equals 1 SPD. It turns out that, well, so we impose theories with respect to this class R. But it turns out, I think, one can make a conjecture that this is really all we need. Any two easy Lagrangians that respect to the accidents that flow to the same central ledger SCFT can be related by repeated applications of these moves. And again, this is conjectural, there's good evidence for it, and I think it would be really interesting to investigate it a bit further. It's axiomatic Lagrangians modulo mirror symmetry. As you know, there can be lots of abelian, non-abelian mirror symmetries that give Lagrangians that aren't constructed this way. So class R can really be huge. And it would, again, be really interesting to see how big it really is. In Yamazaki's talk, there were 3 theories associated with 3 manifolds that started out being non-abelian, and that could give, well, that could be one of many examples where these abelian theories actually have non-abelian symmetries. Now, why do we care? Since we construct the theory systematically, it means we can construct things like partition functions systematically. And the precise mapping between steps 1 to 3 in actions on partition functions depends on which space we compute the partition functions. If we take curved compact spaces like the ellipsoid or S to the class S1, which gives the 3D systematic index, things like the S elements of the symplectic groups, the same position and momentum for gauging in the theory, correspond to the Fourier transform on these partition functions. So we get a slightly new interpretation of things that have already been defined, and we also get a rather cool reconstruction of a more fundamental partition function of these 3D theories on a twisted star on D2 cross S1. And these will be discussed in some upcoming work with Christine and Sarah Paschetti. But the reason they're very cool is because everything, all the other partition functions here can be constructed out of them. Basically, one takes the norm squared of these star partition functions, which we call holomorphic blocks. And depending on exactly how the norm squared is defined, we'll get either the index or the S3D partition function. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have to say. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Along with partition functions, we get systematic expressions of Werner guarantees. These are the line operators with line defects that nobody mentioned in this talk. But the real reason we care about class R is, again, that it contains theories of 3 mountains. So, being a bit more precise about that. If we want to think about M5 branes, we should put that in a geometry that looks like 6 paradigm class R 3, and theory. Or since we're interested in the field theories with it at the end of the day, anyway, we can put the AK minus 1 to 0 theory on M cross R3, but then you have to do a partial topological push on that to preserve supersymmetry. Either way, we get an effective n equals 2 theory on R3. To understand why these n equals 2 theories are in class R, requires two observations. The first is that the low energy behavior of these distributed class R theories is governed by flat complex SLKC connections on it. Which is extremely related to many recent works in these 3D, 3D dualities. The second observation is something I already mentioned, which is that given an ideal triangulation, an ideal topological ideal triangulation event, SLKC connections on the full manifold are glued together from hypercubic using exactly the same superconductive confidence words that define theories from last time. So, given a number of five branes for manifold of triangulation, you can immediately write down a subtractive matrix with distinguished rows, and then simply define a Yuki Lagrangian for a class R theory. Let me give you a little flavor of how this works. So here's the building block of three manifolds, A hypercube. And I will first talk about the SL2 case, which is what we use in the work of Beasley and Kuhn. So the hypercube combinatorially gets a few labels on its edges, which have something to do with flat SL2C connections. But these are positions of momentum, right? So there's an action at E, and they're equal on opposite edges, and somewhere around the vertex is 1. And this combinatorially decorated hypercube gets associated with the theory of the free chiral Tw. And if we happen to rotate the labeling, then instead of getting T delta, we get T delta tilde. It's not a free chiral, but a dynamical D1 theory. Either for the non-topological space. But the basic idea is that whatever you do, any partition function you compute for CFN is related to some version of the analytic you compute as you take your assignment theory. And exactly what analytic continuation you take depends on what curve space you are occupying on. The ellipsoid corresponds to some version of the area of assignments. The elliptic function, the index corresponds to what are called full SLCs assignments, meaning it has those holomorphic, non-holomorphic sectors. And the holomorphic blocks, as I mentioned earlier, again, most fundamental also from the perspective of assignment theory. On the gauge theory side, they're labeled by the backstory at the end of the star. So it's based on compact and has fixed boundary condition. And in the consignment side, one gets building blocks of analytic continuation that if you get consignment parameters, they're labeled by classical critical points, by flat complex connections. I should say that this relation between partition functions and CFN assignment theory is very much analogous to the 40-city relation that was discovered a few years ago in papers by Gajzer, Mornitsky, and then ACT. Then we have a five-branch on a surface sheet that produces a 40 SCFC, CFC. And if one computes partition functions on one side, one gets either footed correlators on the other. That is basically all I can say now, which is a sampling of the relations that come out of these theoretical theories and more generally theories of class R. There's a lot more to do, and hopefully there will be a lot more progress soon. But for now, thank you for listening.
When you consider higher end, is there more data in the so you clearly have this larger computer?
Yes.
Is there more data required to Luna than in the Venture case? Yes.
Yes, but the data looks the same. So one also defines symplectic matrix. It just happens to be a much bigger symplectic matrix.
Well, the Venture case is not enough to get into.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the organizers for a wonderful conference and for giving me the opportunity to report on what I think is a very exciting set of papers that have come out over the past week or two. Debating a question that we thought we had settled 20 years ago, I think a very deep and profound question, an apparent conflict between unitarity, the idea that these are Hawking radiation returns to pure state, the outside observer, if black hole forms from a pure state, and on the one hand, and the equivalence principle on the other hand. So here is the question that's being debated. What happens when you fall into a large old black hole? I'm going to make a black hole larger so that the horizon scale is very large compared to the observer who falls in, so that we can apply the equivalence principle things should be like flat space at the horizon. And the reason it has to be old is a technical reason to which I'll come back, but it really doesn't diminish the importance of the question. And since it was 20 years ago, there are two proposed answers to this question. One is that you die at the horizon. We've probably gotten rid of this one, but it's reappeared. And the people who have resurrected this to me, rather dramatic answer to the question, it is of course for very good reason. Mary, Merrill, Kosinski, and Shelley, Aldous and Barbara, came up with a new thought experiment involving black holes, a very beautiful and subtle experiment which seems to revive this concept of unitarity and equivalence principle. Justin quickly followed up with a paper in which I think he basically agreed with dramatic modifications to physics in flat state, though he disagreed about some of the details. How old the black hole has to be, I'm going to call these people amps. So amps think that it only has to be as large as old as R log R, where R is about Vegas in Planck units, everything will be in Planck units. Then he thinks that if the phase transfer, the transfer for half the black hole to evaporate, which is the same order of magnitude as all of it to evaporate, and an order of R cubed in Planck units. But again, either way, the equivalence principle is badly violated. People who hit the horizon get a kind of firewall or a large version of the singularity. And the claim is that this is necessary to preserve the unitarity of the S image. The second possible answer to this question is you completely fall to the horizon. And independently, I and Dan Harlow argued for this point in a couple papers over the last week. The answer came out last night, if you haven't seen it. And of course, this would be an easy thing to argue for if we're willing to give up unitarity, but we're not. We claim that complementarity, the same lesson that we learned from the old thought experiments in the early 90s, is still enough to save the day, and to let us have our cake and eat it. Now, I'm not going to be able to pretend to you that this is going to be a completely unbiased talk. So I want to alert you to the following fact. None of the authors of the first viewpoint are present. Here they are. As you may be aware, they include a number of people who I've known for a long time and admire more than just about anybody, and so you should take it very seriously. And secondly, both of the authors of the second viewpoint are present. It's just that's the way it worked out. It's, divine intervention. So just, if any good observer, beware of select bias. Just going to go forward with this. Okay, so I should also say that I'm not going going to be able to give a complete or fair overview of all related literature, particularly on allergies to Fitz models, investigated by Giddings and others, the Kussmaul. All of these ideas have had some interplay with notions that you might actually experience something very dramatic at the horizon, though they did not contain the very subtle and, to me, initially really disconcerting thought experiment that Hamps came up with. And of course, complementarity has a long history and many brilliant papers, particularly one allergic to Francis Fisher, who had a sequence of papers trying to implement this into a full-blown gravity theory that makes sense in cosmology. So I'm going to start by reviewing the whole story of complementarity, then telling you about the Hamps thought experiment, and then try to convince you that complementarity still safe today. Okay, so the idea of complementarity came suspiciously enough precisely from this conflict between unitarity and the equivalence principle. We're going to think about a black hole that forms from a pure state, let's say, and its complete Hawking evaporation after a time scale R cube. And what's non-negotiable is I will assume throughout this talk that this is described by a unitary estimate base. And I would think that in this audience, I can get away with that assumption. In any case, without that assumption, no paradox. So, of course, the particle figure is very natural. You sit at infinity, this is a scattering experiment, stuff comes back out. Why does it matter whether there was a black hole in the intermediate state? This is the fundamental principle of quantum mechanics. So, a relativist, things are a little more confusing because the equivalence principle dictates that experiments on scales much shorter than the horizon experience nothing specifically to observe the same stuff that they would see in flash state at the time when an infalling observer crosses the horizon. It could be a black hole that's a billion light years across. Okay, so you have a billion years to live after you cross the horizon. Speaking of lucidity crossing it right now. Okay, and not know anything about it. So that's important to the relativist. And now let's construct some contradictions. And I'm going to start with a more intuitive qualitative one and then move on to a quantitative one if it can be explored quantitatively as well. The description from the outside observer's point of view is that, well, you send some stuff in, then this object forms, a black hole. It's like a member. You can probe it. It has electrical and mechanical properties. It has a temperature. It slowly fizzles away. In the end, it's disappeared into radiation. Of course, this all makes sense. The estimate is unitary to form something and it fizzles away. It's not that different from making even cold as hot and then fizzle away. From his point of view, something special does happen to all the people who fall towards the horizon. They get that membrane that he can investigate all sorts of physical properties on. They get thermalized by it and they eventually get returned to the outside and Hawking radiation. It is clear that the observer should be evaluated. The equivalent principle that he just can't take himself. He doesn't want to call it. He wants to be the outside observer. Otherwise, he has an identity problem. Now, according to the infalling observer, things are exactly the other way around. These guys can fight forever. So he falls into the star that's collapsing or whatever. He sees matter across the horizon harmlessly by the equivalence principle. And all the information, the particular to a quantum state the star was in, goes into the black hole, unharmed, and there's nothing in the way. So it is clear that the outside observer should see information loss. How could the information possibly get out? It's going to the black hole by causality. You can't get out. And so that this, of course, this hand-waving story is much more convincingly supported by Hawking's beautiful calculation that shows that apparently the black hole takes a few states of energy. Now, these guys could argue forever, except of course they can't, because infalling observers inside the black hole, the outside guys, they call the Hawking radiation, and so that's the important. One thing I want to say is that all